What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we've been talking a lot about low cap meme coins lately, and while they can be fun, it's also crucial to consider stronger, steadier picks for your crypto journey. So today I'm going to share my favorite long-term picks to accumulate. No degen plays here, just solid projects that have real potential. But before we dive in, make sure to smash the like button to help support the channel. Now the first pick I'll be talking about is Heroes of Mavia. And it's currently sitting at a 38 million in market cap with a volume to market cap ratio of 28%, which is huge. Now if you want a deep dive, I made a couple of videos on Mavia earlier on my channel, so make sure to check them out. But the reason I like this project is it's backed by Binance Labs, but it's not listed on Binance yet. So this is one catalyst that could be happening. But if you already look at the exchanges, Crypto.com, Bybit, Aerodrome Finance, there is a lot of money behind it, a lot of connections. The team is doxed as it is developed by Scribe Studios, and with a volume to market cap ratio of 28%, that's just crazy. If a project has high volume, it's a green flag. It suggests a strong interest in the asset, signaling that more investors are engaging with it, so this can lead to more stability and less volatility. Also, assets with high volume often attract more attention from traders and institutions, so that can lead to further adoption and price appreciation over time. So it's looking very healthy for Mavia. It's also supported on the base chain. Not a lot of people know that, so it's also a strong contender to get on a Coinbase. But if you're looking for a GameFi altcoin, I think Heroes of Mavia, in my opinion, is a no-brainer. Now it all depends if the gaming narrative will pick up steam, but I think Mavia at 30x, that'll be around the 1.2 billion. I don't think that's impossible for a project like this. Now I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research. And the next pick, that'll be Deep. And Deep Book is a decentralized central limit order book built on the Sui blockchain. It enables fast, efficient trading with low fees and offers features like market and limit orders, liquidity incentives, and a transparent public ledger. The platform uses the Deep token for trading fees and staking rewards, promoting user engagement and liquidity. Now, why I like this project, it's developed by Mistin Labs. So Mistin Labs is a technology company founded by experts from the Deem project, and they focus on building scalable blockchain infrastructure, particularly on the Sui blockchain, which enhances the performance and usability for decentralized applications. Now, as you look at the all-time chart, it's looking very good. With a market cap of 122 million, with a volume to market cap ratio of 20%. And if we take a look at the markets, they are listed on all these exchanges in a matter of a month, because this got listed on October. Right now we are in November, so it's brand new as well. Now lately, Sui has proven itself to be a very bullish layer 1 blockchain. And projects like this, you can use it as a leverage trade. If Sui will make a 30x, this can make a 60x. Anyway, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm bullish on this project, but I recommend you to do your own research. But I believe a minimum 20x, and you can even consider it a safe 20x. And of course, nothing is safe in the crypto space, but this is such a utilitarian project with big names behind it. I'm happy I found this project at such a low market cap. It has the potential, so this is definitely one to put on your watch list. Now of course, Kaspa. I will never skip Kaspa. I will be buying Kaspa at these levels while everyone is shitting their pants. But Kaspa was touching all-time highs while all the other alts were bleeding. Now all the other alts, they bounced back. Now Kaspa is having a little bit of a correction. I don't think that's a big deal. It's 50% down from all-time high. And we've seen altcoins bled with 70%, 80%. So it's still holding strong, still having a lot of volume and a big contender to get on the tier 1s, which is a matter of when and not a matter of if. So for me, Kaspa is a no-brainer. It's my store of value. And of course, if you want a deeper dive on this project, make sure to check out all my videos on Kaspa. I think I dedicated like 5 videos on Kaspa and like 5 live streams, so make sure to smash the likes if you're holding Kaspa, and of course a price prediction. I believe a minimum 20x, but if we are looking for a safer bet, then Kaspa is a top pick with a minimum 10x, but of course I think that it will go higher than a 10x. So again, the key features are, it's proof of work, it's having a block deck architecture, so it's having unique technology, it's having fast transactions, it solves the trilemma, and of course the community and ecosystem are just bullish as hell, as they are having a very active community and a cult-like following. Now the next one I'll be talking about is BLANEY, which is literally hovering around the bottom at a 42 million in market cap with a massive volume of 11 million. Now the first day of listing, they got on all these exchanges. So this clarifies that there's a lot of money and connections in the team, which is a huge green flag for marketing purposes and exchange listings in the future. They are having a lot of real-world partnerships in the football sphere and also in the UFC fighting sphere. Right now it's 81% from all-time high. And obviously when no one is showing interest, but you see the team is still cooking, then it's a good time to buy. Now where can I see this cat go? At 30x, of course. Right now it's at a 40 million in market cap. A 30x will be a 1.2 billion. I even think that this cat can surpass the 5 billion. It still has all the catalysts left for the big tier ones. The first day of listing it had a lot of interest as it surpassed 100 million in volume as well. So in my opinion, Maneki is still freaking underrated. And if you aren't exposed to the meme coin sector, then Maneki is definitely one to put on your watch list. Now while Nvidia is exceeding expectations, and as you might know, Nvidia is strongly correlated to the bullishness of AI coins, because Nvidia engineers the most advanced chips, systems and software for the AI factories of the future. So you definitely want to get exposure in the AI narrative, as they already proven itself last year and in the beginning of the year. So a lot of people bought AI tech at the tops, as it was one of the most hyped AI coins, as it was trending on the most big platforms like CoinGecko, Crypto.com, also winning the Binance polls of who is the next Binance listing contender. So there's a lot of things going on with AI tech, getting a lot of exposure. And for the people who don't know what they do, they're having their own launchpad. They're having the GPU marketplace and the AI marketplaces, but they will also be solving a very big problem regarding the high computing power, as they're building a huge data center in Bucharest. So there's a lot of catalysts to come if you look at this project in terms of exchange listings and news events. Now it's been consolidating for a few months, and I believe that these are not bad levels to scoop up some AI tech. Now where can I see this project go? A minimum 30x is very possible for this project, and if you ask me, I can even see it do a 50x. But no financial advice, I do not have a crystal ball. I'm just a guy with a mic, I don't know it all. But speaking about AI, let's talk about Ori Chain, because it's the first layer 1 oracle with a huge ecosystem including their own launchpad, LLM chatbot, another crypto project which is built on Ori called AI Ride, and another very interesting product which is the DeFi Lens, which can help you identify new gems, TA signals, macro events and many more info. Now the price chart is not looking very good, but if you click on the market cap chart, it's looking a lot better, and that's because of the dilution. So they had a very aggressive dilution when they got listed first. So in the bear market, a lot of tokens came out, and that's why the price action is terrible. But the market cap chart is looking very good, and I still believe that this project has a lot of opportunity to go to the moon. So the markets, they are listed on the biggest tier 2s, also a Crypto.com exchange. But I believe when AI will pick up, this first layer 1 oracle will get the hype it deserves. And in case you didn't know, the max supply is sub 20 million, which is more scarce than Bitcoin. And there's already almost 14 million circulating. So the majority of the tokens are out as well. So no need to stress for the aggressive vesting schedule, because it already had its time. Where can I see this project go? I think it's a more riskier 20x. I believe AI tech gets more hype, gets more interest. Also, Ori Chain's price chart isn't really helping, but let's see how the team will build in the future, and I still think that Ori Chain has a lot of potential to grow. And the next pick I'll be talking about is Tectum. And Tectum is a groundbreaking blockchain network that utilizes proof of utility consensus mechanism and an advanced network protocol, making it the fastest blockchain in the world. So Tectum can process over 1 million digital events per second, with peak performances reaching 1.38 million transactions per second. But Tectum is not only the fastest, but it's also highly secure and adaptable. So it's ensuring a robust infrastructure for various applications. But let's talk about the Softnode product, which is the flagship product of Tectum. Softnode is the first transaction-less payment system that offers instant payment capabilities with a zero-fee policy for users. So Tectum combines speed, security, and a very innovative payment solution. And right now Tectum is at $8 with a market cap of 60 million. Now the volume to market cap ratio is not that much. I prefer it to be over 1%, but let's give Tectum the benefit of the doubt as nobody really cares about utility tokens. Now Tectum is available on all these centralized exchanges. Now as we are very early in the market and Tectum hasn't been through a bull run before, I think this is a big opportunity to get in early. It had a nice bump to the $43, right now it's at an 82% discount. But where can Tectum go? I believe at 30x. It's very possible, but it's more on the risky side. It also depends on the exchange listings, but I expect a lot of institutional money getting into Tectum, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Now the last pick I'll be talking about is Sui. And I have 3 reasons to watch Sui ecosystem this month. Because the Sui DeFi aggregators hit a $5 billion in October, signaling a strong interest and momentum. And we've seen Sui going parabolic lately. It already established itself as one of the most bullish blockchains. And we have seen massive growth within the ecosystem because there is already over 25 million active accounts in the Sui ecosystem. And also the transaction fees are dropping while volume rises, which means more users, scalability, and adoption. So right now Sui at a $1.90, it's still cheap. It's down 20% from all-time high. So after this rally, it's having a nice, healthy correction. If you ask me, Sui is still in the early days. A lot of new projects are going to get listed on the Sui ecosystem. Lately, a lot of meme coins are going parabolic. Now, because of the market volatility, we've seen some red digits. Now, I do believe that this is a good opportunity to scoop up some Sui as well, as I believe that this pick could still make you a 10x and a relatively safe one. So guys, let me know what you think about my favorite picks. I think these are solid picks with decent conservative price predictions. Please do your own research. Please don't throw your whole savings on these picks as well, because you want to invest wisely. You want to invest in chunks and do the DCA strategy. Now, if you are good at fucking up your portfolio, you need to watch this. Altcoin season is around the corner, and are you still out there lone wolfing it and making terrible decisions with your portfolio? It's time to stop. Let's get your portfolio and mindset sorted out. Join my private Discord and level up as an investor. In the group, you'll gain access to exclusive PDF courses where I share all the insights and experience I've picked up over the last 8 years. You'll also get my long-term buy alerts and sell alerts based on high conviction plays, and for the real degens, we've got short-term trades that hit when the market is ready. And man, we have made some crazy gains in the last few months, and guess what? This is just the beginning. So if you want to grow your network, see what I am doing in this crypto space, and grow as an investor, join now before prices go up.